8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, this is your evil twin welcoming you to Let's Play Inversion Survival Mode. Now, this map is a bit different to the previous one. Here we're, for the almost all of the map, we will be holed up in the ruins of this church, which you might recognise from like 2/3 of the way through the single player campaign. I heard someone else compare it to Call of Duty Nazi zombies, and yeah, many of the enemies that we'll be fighting are the slaves, which are rather zombie-like. But we shall also be fighting tougher enemies, luchadors with guns. Got some slaves explosives strapped to them just to spice things up. And I actually find this map to be the most challenging of the survival maps. You wouldn't think so at first, but as it progresses, as you get tougher and tougher waves of enemies, it can get really quite difficult, because everyone is holed up in this small area, and this area can fill up with all kinds of nasty enemies. And there's also the possibility to make mistakes, shoot slaves with bombs strapped to them and inadvertently blow up teammates, that sort of thing. There are force fields over the windows to prevent us from leaving, sort of justify the fact that we can't leave, rather than just have an invisible wall. It's always worth remembering that the graveling can kill slaves immediately. High gravity will instantly splat slaves, rather than pinning them to the floor like proper luchadors. So yeah, all that was just the first wave of enemies. Cool. One of the other players is a higher level than me, and rather than being armed with a water rifle or shotgun or whatever, he's armed with one of the energy weapons, either the energy rifle or the energy gun. Saw someone consumed by plasma fire a few moments ago. Oh dear. And yes, if you see, the life pool in the top right hand corner is down to 7 at the moment. It was at 12 originally. So you know, even if you do a good job of keeping yourself alive, less cautious teammates can squander the life pool, and you know, when you finally do end up getting killed, you can discover that there are no lives left. We are playing a proper ranked match, so you know, we can get experience points and so on. If you play a private game, then you can, you know, adjust settings. Amazingly enough, it seems that the standard difficulty setting for these ranked matches is actually easy. Because if you, in a private game, if you set the difficulty to normal, it is actually rather tougher. And yeah, there's you know, there's low gravity, normal gravity, high gravity, and black hole, which is like an extreme ultra difficulty. But you can change the weapons. You can randomize the weapon selection, and oh dear, that can have some pretty entertaining results. You know, instead of ordinary shotguns and sniper rifles spawning in the church, get all sorts appearing: rocket launchers, lava gun, and yeah, fighting off all these enemies. You know, pouring lava onto them from the top level is quite a bit of fun. But yeah, that sort of private game doesn't earn you any points, so doesn't earn you any unlocks or anything for other games. It's a good idea to keep your high gravity shield up pretty much all the time, because you never know when you might get surprised by a slave of a bomb. So yeah, that higher level player has racked up an enormous 101 kills. 103 now, compared to my 54. Yeah, I'm 2/3 of the way through a challenge for killing a certain number of slaves in survival mode. Here comes trouble. Oh dear, that heavy machine gun has taken down my shield. And there we go, I've completed a challenge for killing 5 Luchador Behemoths. Still not sure how to say it. But yes, in multiplayer, that's the 5th one I've killed. So yeah, we now get to progress to another area of the map. More time is added. So you know how we've just been fighting loads and loads of slaves? You can guess where this is leading, can't you? Yes, it's time for our old favourite, the slave driver. Didn't get enough of him before the single player campaign. So yeah, the auto shotgun is a good choice here. Ah! I am dead, and we are all out of spare lives. So I have no choice but to spectate this, and hope that the remaining players are able to finish this off without me. Thankfully, yeah, one of the players got a heavy machine gun from the big dude we killed back in the church. So that should come in handy here. There must be a heavy sniper rifle to pick up somewhere here. But yeah, high level players, they can start with energy weapons as their main gun, and as a secondary weapon you can actually spawn with the explosive heavy sniper rifle. And there we go. My teammates were able to win the day.
You've won the match.